Good morning and good evening, everyone. So today will be our pre-departure orientation section, part two. So we have more details about visa and your physical exam, and then the flight ticket. So let me share this PowerPoint to you. Okay, so here's our pre-departure orientation two. And first of all, we have to talk about this again, about your ER type visa. So the ER type of visa, you don't need to do a physical exam report. You can just apply it. And if you already done a physical exam report, such as a health certificate, you can just switch it to a resident visa after you arrive in Taiwan. And what if already done a physical exam, and then it will be still valid 1 month after your arrival date in Taiwan. So if your exams the value dates is October 13th, but you arrive Taiwan around October 15th, which means this exams result may not be valid after you arrive in Taiwan. You need at least 1 month. So your arrival day is October 15, then your value date should be November 15. And if you already done the physical exam, you can go to the TECO office to be authenticated before you bring to Taiwan. So about this part, is any question?
Yes, I have a question. I was wondering, so does that mean that if it's been authenticated by TICO in this, like, wherever you are, does that mean that it's not valid even after it's been authenticated by the TICO in your region? I don't know if that made sense.
Okay, so if the value date is okay, so for example, you need like at least plus a month on your value date, and then you can check your Taiwan's arriving date. You compare it. Is there still 1 month space for the exam? If not, then you will need to do another test in Taiwan.
Is that the date of the signature of your physician or the date of the exam?
The date of the exam result.
Okay.
Yes. And if you want to bring one from US, you need to be authenticated by the TICO first. Okay. Yes, Taylor.
Yeah. So regarding that authentication, is there like, if we choose the option of like getting the physical exam report done in in Taiwan, like, is there a way for us to get it authenticated like in Taiwan, or does it have to be authenticated by the TICO office in the States?
Okay. So if you do the physical exam in US and you want to bring it to Taiwan, then you will need to be authenticated in US first. And if you arrive Taiwan, the exam result already expired. It's okay. When you arrive Taiwan, coordinator can help you to do another physical exam in Taiwan. So that's what we're going to talk about next. So if
Okay.
you want to, yes, okay, sorry.
Yeah. So a follow-up question. So, just so I understand, if you okay, I think this might answer my question. But I was just curious. So, if we do the physical exam in Taiwan, do we still need to go through that authentication process?
Oh,
No, sorry for the interruption. So if you do the physical exam in Taiwan, then you don't have to do anything because the report is from Taiwan hospital.
Okay, thank you for the clarification.
okay. So for SO's question, if you are Kinmen's coordinator, you can do the physical exam in Kinmen. We have a hospital can do the test. And for people who are going to do the physical exam in Taiwan, you will need to bring your proof of positive measles and rubella antibody titers, or measles and rubella vaccination certificates, if you had ever received any like vaccination. And the test was going to cost 3,000 to 4,000 NTD. But during this period, you can use your stipend money for that. And when you arrive, we will have amount of money for your settling allowance. So you don't have to worry about doing exchange or to withdraw USD money. And for the physical exam, it will take 7 to 10 business days to progress. So you done the test and then you will wait for almost 2 weeks. Then they will send you the report. And you want to do the physical exam, you can tell your coordinator, because coordinator will help you to do the appointment to the hospital. Okay. And if the TACO is running really slow about like progressing your visa, so you can tell the TACO office that we have 4 things that we believe we can help you to faster the processing. So the first one is the reference number from MOE. You will see a Mandarin words and a long numbers on it. So this thing was from Taiwan's MOE. So with this number, it will test as a official access for you to get into Taiwan. So we believe this one can help you to faster the processing. And the second one will be your visa cable number from MOFA. This is also an official thing from Taiwan. We send into America's TICO office. So you have this, we believe can help you a lot. And then you can tell the office that you are a Fulbrighter, and you also have your name is also on the 2021 to 2022 the U.S. grantee name list. You can show them that, oh, I'm on the list, so maybe you can help me to move faster about my visa. And when you try to talk to the TECO office, please be polite, because we are asking them to do us a favor. So please be really polite to them. They are helping us. I know there's a lot of work in their office, and both of you might be really nervous because you want to fly Taiwan as soon as possible, and they want to solve the case as soon as possible too. And when you arrive at the TECO office, you already mailed or ship your document to the TECO office. Please remember to write a note about your mail tracking number. The TECO office will receive a lot of documents from all around the US. So if you have this tracking number, you can help them to find your package or your envelope as soon as possible. Okay. Okay, next. Okay, so next come to the flight arrangement. I know most of you already contacted Vivian about booking a flight ticket. And because recently we had a really bad news about the pandemic, so Eva Airline canceled a lot of flights. And since it's an international flight got canceled, which means domestic flight also got influenced. So please know that we have more than 150 grantees they are trying to fly to Taiwan. So if our grantees flight got canceled, Vivian will let you know as soon as possible. And also, you need to reschedule your flight date. And we will help you to respond your email as soon as possible as well, because we want to make this all like be happening soon. So please trust that we are aware of the situation and we will handle it. So if you're not receiving the confirmation email, please be patient, because the flight schedule keep changing, and we will try our best to find a best flight for you. And for the baggage, so international flight, you can have 2 free checked baggage. And domestic flight, this depends on different areas. So about this, if you are taking domestic flight and want to ask about the baggage, please contact to the airline company, or you can check their airline website. And for the overweight baggage, as I just mentioned, you will receive a settling allowance after you arrive in Taiwan. So this amount of money also will cover your overweight baggage money. And yes, for Carolina, if you are flying to Kinmen, you are taking the flight, the airline in Taiwan, so you don't have to worry about this part. Okay. And when you arrive Taiwan, after coordinator help you to get a bank account, FSC will try their best to give you your first month stipend. So you don't have to worry about this part. Okay. And in order to make the progress go smoother and faster, if you already decided which flight you're going to take, please make sure, like double twice, make sure that you're going to take this flight. And then you talk to Vivian so that Vivian can help you to book this flight. If you forgot to do anything and you want to change your flight again, you will gonna longer the progress. So after double check the flight details, then talk to Vivian, and Vivian help you to book the ticket. Okay? Is there any question? No? Okay, I'll go next.
Okay, there are lots of information, right? Are you so far so good? Yeah, okay. I will give you more information. So get ready, okay? So one thing I will need your help, and it's also today's homework, is I will need you to help me fill this survey. If you want, you can scan the QR code right now, and then you can fill the homework today. So this is about your food restrictions during the quarantine time, because during the quarantine time, we cannot give you your food directly, like in person, me or Virgil give you directly. So the hotel will help us order the food. And one thing that we really want to know is your food restrictions, like if you are vegetarians or you are allergic to any other food, you can write inside the survey. Okay, and here's the QR code and also the link if you want to do it after. Okay, next. How I will give you a small quiz, okay, to see what you remember today. How you can type in the chat box. So that I can see. Okay, are you ready? Out. Okay, first question. Does the ER type visa require a physical exam report or or the health certificate? Oh, I see lots of no. Good. Very good. 很好. Okay, next question. If your physical exam report or health certificate is still valid, where does it be authenticated? Where? Yes, TCO office. Good, very good. Okay, next question. If you have any baggage questions, you should contact who? Good, airline. Yes, very good. 很好. Okay, next question. What is today's homework? Yes, good job. The survey. Yes. So remember to, if you can, remember to finish the homework today. Okay. All right, next page. Like what Virgil said before is, I know you are very eager and then really cannot wait to come to Taiwan. But the process that for that you come in is a little complicated and kind of long process. So I think we both sides we will need to be patient and polite to each other because they're helping us and we are also helping you. So, and we really hope that you can come here as soon as possible. I cannot wait to see you. Yeah, so I really want to say show your polite and patience because we are all Fulbrighters and you present America. So I think showing a good attitude is very important thing. Okay, I believe all of you can do that. I have faith on you. I think you can do it. Next page. Because so yesterday you all attend our last teaching workshop online, right? So that is part of the summer training part 1, which is when you are still in America. And we decide to have another short online meeting. It's about the arrival procedures because some of you already receive your visas and you are ready to book your flight ticket or you already get your flight ticket. So we want to give you some information before you take the airplane to come here. Okay, so the online meeting time about the arrival procedures will be on September 14th, which is the next Tuesday, Taiwan time, 9:30 to 11 a.m. Okay, so if your time is available, you can join the meeting. Georgia, you have question?
Yes, my question is so about getting when we get to Taiwan, are we going to so how do we carry all of our bags? Like if we have like large bags, like is a car gonna pick us up and drive us to the hotel?
Yes. You will take the taxi to the hotel, quarantine hotel directly.
So is the taxi, sorry, this is very specific, but is the taxi gonna be large enough to bring like a large box?
How large is your box? Because I think usually the car size can fit the suitcase.
Okay, the size of a bike.
I think it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, usually the taxi size will be fit for your suitcases. Okay. I see the chat box. Katie Rose said, "Will we get the link via mail?" It will be the same link of today. Okay,
Thank you.
the ZZ is 什么什么什么. Okay, it will be the same link. It's our original online link. Okay, so it will be the same. So if your time is available, you can join next Tuesday morning with us. Okay. And so what I said, the summer training part 1 is kind of finished. So we will arrange another training part 2 for you in the future, and you will receive the schedule from the email. I think it's admin ETA group. They will send the email. They will send the schedule later. Okay. How? Next page. How? Oh, Vina, you have question.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, it's okay if you don't know these details yet, but is that going to be similarly often? Is that going to be like 4 nights a week for training part 2?
Training, because your arrival time will be different. So we will arrange 2 teams for the training schedule. But the training schedule, because I haven't seen the schedule yet, so I cannot tell you it's from which day to which day. But I believe I think it's all in the morning.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. How? So this is the thing that we would like to, that you know first. If your PCR test is positive, you cannot come to Taiwan in this semester. You will need to apply for medical deferred and come into Taiwan in January. Okay, so during this time, I mean all the time, please stay healthy all the time. Wash your hands frequently. Always wear the mask. Okay. Take very good care of yourself, because we really want and really hope to see you in person in a very short time. So we really hope you guys are all healthy. Okay. How? So, so if your PCR test is positive, you will need to contact IIE and the ETA admin. Okay. Here's the email for you if you need it. Okay. Next page. How? Questions? Questions? 有没有? Do we have lots of people receive your visas? Not yet. Still waiting. Okay. Oh, some people receive it. Okay. Not yet. Okay. It's okay. We are also waiting. 好，可以停止分享。Okay, still waiting. Okay, good. 好。Why you guys didn't turn on your camera? I wanna see you. Oh, Nathan, look. 很好。See beautiful faces. Yes, very good, very good. 好哦，有没有 any question 啊？有没有问题呀？ I need to restart my system. Okay, no worries. 有没有问题呀？ Remember the Chinese I told you last week? 有没有问题？没有？有？没有？没有？好。好哦。I'm not sure if your coordinator will have a short meeting with you later. I know you are shy. I am also a shy person. So if you're shy, you can ask your coordinator. Avery?
Yes, I thought of one question.
Yes.
I'm hoping that everything will be processed to make the 23rd flight, so I might confirm that. But if my visa doesn't come in time, what are the steps I might need to take to change my flight to the 29th? Or what? I'm hopeful, and I think it will come in time, but if not, what should I do? I know that there's a 75 charge fee, but what should I do?
好。Ariel, can you?
So I think the first thing is you have to confirm with the TICO office and check the status of the visa application. And if they cannot make it, then I think the next step is you have to contact Vivian to reschedule a flight for you. And then also that your coordinator know. And if you send an email to Vivian, you can also CC ETA admin email so that us know the situation.
Okay. I'm hopeful. I think it will all work out. Other people have been saying it's taking like I guess 2 weeks, which will be perfect. You can't guarantee these things, and so just wanted to know. Thank you so much for the information.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
fingers crossed. Thank you.
It's a very hard question. Okay. 还有吗? How's your week? Good? Pretty good? Okay. Nice, nice. Are you, who? Eliza?
Yes, I think Karenina might have tried to answer this question, but this is specific to Kinmen. But for our flight from Taiwan, the main island, to Kinmen, do we get 2 checked bags as well, or is that an extra fee?
About that part, because I think it's last semester I tried to ask the airline, because Uni Air is the domestic flight from EVA airline, and the Mandarin airline is the domestic flight from 那个是什么? China airline. So both of the airlines, they can provide the people who take the international flight of their company, they can get their suitcases free in some weight. I forgot how much the weight it is. But because you guys will do the self-health management in Taiwan, and the airline will only accept when you arrive at Taiwan from the international flight, when you arrive at Taiwan, after the 14 days, the suitcases will be no charging for, I don't know how much weight it is. I will check for you. So, but anyway, because you will do the self-health management in Taiwan, so that period will overdo the 14 days for the airline free luggage weight. So yeah, you will need to pay the overweight luggage. And for domestic flight, the baggage, it will be free for 10 kilogram. Yeah, free 10 kg. Yeah, but overweight 10 kg, then you need to pay the overweight fee. Yeah. Usually, I cannot say I will give you a range. Is like from previous ETA, they will need to pay about 500 to 800 extra for their bags.
Is that
NT.
okay.
NT. Yeah. Good question. 还有吗? But I think the Kaohsiung ETA and Pingdong ETA, you don't need to worry about that part. Yeah. How?
Carrie, I have a question
Yes.
about the chances that we'll have to all convene for a big Fulbright gathering in Taiwan. So I know in the past you've had your conferences, or everyone comes to, I think, Taipei, right? So how many times a year do we have that happen? And will we be having that this year?
I can't really say a schedule or the event date for you now, because we still have some local cases, the COVID cases confirmed in Taiwan. So I can't really guarantee you the date, but I think it will have once a year. in the whole grant period, it will have at least 1 to 3 events happened in mainland Taiwan.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hello. Kenny, you wanna say something?
All good, all good.
Okay. Sabrina, you wanna say something or you come
I'm
up
good.
with any
I'm good.
questions? Okay.
Yep.
All right. 好哦 No question? 没有咯 Okay. So I will give the time to your coordinator. Okay? All right. 好哦，拜拜。
Thank you.
Thank you.